guys, welcome to Queen T Tarot. I'm Queen T. I'm an inner child healer practitioner and a certified tarot reader. I'm going to teach you a very powerful healing technique. This is the only prayer you will ever need in this busy life of yours. And trust me guys, this has given me and my clients miraculous results. I'm also a certified Ho'oponopono coach and I would love to share my insights with you. So let's get into it. Now, what is Ho'oponopono? Ho'oponopono is a Hawaiian prayer. It is an Hawaiian tribal word which translates to making things right or forgiveness. So Ho'oponopono is basically a forgiveness prayer. First, I'll quickly tell you the history of Ho'oponopono and then I'll tell you the science behind it, how it works and how to do it. So let's get started. By chanting this simple prayer, you can heal your inner child traumas, you can break your toxic ties with karmic people, you can also clear your past life karma, and you can manifest your dreams and desires. Surprisingly true, literally all in one. This prayer is magical and you have to start practicing it from today onwards. And as my favorite coaches say, karke to dekho. So let's quickly talk about the history of Ho'oponopono. This technique was discovered by Dr. He Len in Hawaii. He used to work in a mental asylum where there were a lot of violent patients. Like, it was impossible for them to heal, okay? They were the kind of patients who won't keep calm. Like, those patients were given heavy shock treatments and they were kept on heavy medicines. So Dr. He Len decided to take matters in his own hand and created this magical prayer. He cured all of them without any electric shock, without medicines, or without even counseling, as he was a psychiatrist. But everybody in Hawaii was shocked. So basically, he had a file with him with name and information of each and every patient of his. And he just took one file of a patient and started chanting Ho'oponopono for that patient. And he cured that patient by saying these 4 words. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. Now let me explain how, the science behind Ho'oponopono. So let's understand these 4 statements once. I'm sorry. I'm sorry is basically taking accountability. We are taking responsibility by saying sorry to someone. Next line is please forgive me. Please forgive me is another very powerful statement. It is basically asking for forgiveness. It is asking someone to forgive you. It is, why would you ask someone to forgive yourself? Because you're taking responsibility for yourself, correct? And when you do that, when you take responsibilities for your actions, you start letting go of things and start attracting new things. The third line is thank you. Thank you is showing gratitude. You are being thankful for whatever you are having right now. You're just showing gratitude towards universe or the person you are doing Ho'oponopono for or anything. And if you're doing it for money or anything, I'll be getting there. I'll be telling you in detail how to do Ho'oponopono for money in my next video. But today I'm just going to talk about the science behind it, history behind it, and how does it work. So yeah, bear with me. So thank you is showing gratitude. Won't you like if you do something for someone and that person shows gratitude to you? How will you feel? You'll feel good, right? And the 4th line is I love you. So whole universe operates on love. Aren't these 4 sentences beautiful? I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. They are lovely sentences, right? How will you feel if someone says that to you? That's how it works. Now we'll talk about how does it work. Let's say that you are in a very difficult situation right now. Let's say you had fight with one of your family members. You had a fight with your father. Okay? Now let me tell you one thing. You cannot change a person. You can't change a person. You cannot change that person's energy towards you. But you can change yourself. We can change ourselves. And whatever situation we attract, whatever people we attract in our life are because of our own mindset. Your mindset shapes your reality. Like, it plays huge role in attracting each and everything, situation, person in your life. So we'll talk about another example. Let's say you are getting late to your work, okay? You are stuck in traffic and now you are really angry. Suddenly it starts to rain. Oh my god, what has happened? Situation has gotten worse. Now you are even more pissed at your situation. You again start vibrating on this negative frequency and you start attracting even more problems. And then what will happen? Some car will pass by and splash water on you or something like that will happen, okay? So what you have to do in this situation? You have to simply close your eyes and start chanting this prayer. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. And whatever situation you are in, even there are 2 people fighting besides you, you are the one who has attracted that situation. Even some person comes in your life and cheats on you, You are the one who has attracted that situation. Maybe it was from a childhood trauma. Maybe when you were growing up, you must have seen that situation somewhere and that situation got manifested. Anything and everything that happens with you has been attracted by your own frequencies. Now, how does it clear your ancestral karmas? See, you have your ancestors' DNA in you. Now, there are many situations which you may not have seen, experienced, or even heard of. Maybe you were raised in a very loving family, but still you are attracting problems. Maybe you have never seen any financial problems in your life, but still you are attracting financial problems. You are facing financial difficulties in your life. Why? Your ancestors and your past life also plays a huge role in your current lifetime. Let me tell you how. Your ancestors' feelings, thoughts, and generational patterns and curses are connected to you through their DNA. So, your DNA contains their emotions, feelings, and also their karmic patterns, which you have to break by saying this prayer. By saying this prayer, you can break your ancestral curses and also the karmic patterns or the loops you are stuck in. We don't realize this, but we are piled up with burdens and emotions which we have seen since the day we were born. A child can actually absorb all the negative energy his or her mother faces when they are in their mother's womb. And those negative energies stay with us in our subconscious mind, and this prayer helps us to clear those memories and those traumas. We don't even know what is stopping us, what are the blockages which are coming in our way, but we know it and we feel it. We can feel a blockages, so we don't have to know everything, but just by saying this prayer you can attract amazing things in life. If you have been practicing law of attraction, manifestation, journaling and whatnot, it won't work unless you clear your own aura, your own energies, your own body, and shift your mindset. You have to shift your frequency and raise your vibrations. Just imagine that you are a radio, and you remember radio had the antenna in front on the top, and you have to basically raise your frequency so universe can give you what you want or what you desire or whatever the divine wants for you. And trust me, divine wants nothing but best for you. So why not change our frequencies instead of blaming life, saying that this person has done me wrong? Just get out of the victim mindset. We are not victims. Let's stop self-victimizing us and raise our vibrations by doing this magical prayer. I'll give you a simple example. Just imagine there is mud inside this bottle, okay? So there is mud here, and I want to pour some more water. I want to pour some fresh water inside this bottle. But until and unless I don't remove this mud, how can I pour fresh water? Wouldn't that water be contaminated again? How will I drink it? Would it be safe to drink? Same way, if you don't bring the negativity out of your system, how are you going to attract amazing things? I'll repeat these 4 sentences which you need to do 108 times. Now you can do this prayer 21 times, 51 times, or even 11 times, but doing it 108 times will give you amazing results. It will raise your frequency like nothing else. I would suggest that do it when you wake up in the morning or before you sleep, anytime. So this is the mala which I used to do it 108 times. This is very helpful. It has 108 beats, so I do it this way. First you have to set an intention. You have to put your hands on your heart, or you can also do this. So basically, your thumb and your index finger are connected to your subconscious mind. So whatever you say directly goes to your subconscious mind. Like whatever message you pass, that is the reason you be in this position while meditating, because this is interconnected to your subconscious mind. So you can either do this you can keep it on your lap, or you can keep your hands on your heart and say, I take 100% responsibility for whatever is happening in my life right now. Dear universe, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. That's it. You have to say this 108 times, and trust me guys, it takes less than 10 minutes. So while you're doing your daily meditation in the morning or in the evening before sleeping, your subconscious mind is most active at that time. So whatever message you send to your subconscious mind when you wake up, or few hours, like 1 hour before going to sleep, it will give you amazing results. Okay, so you can do it 108 times or 11 times or 21 times or 51 times. You can start with doing 11 times. And in next video, I am going to be showing you how to do Ho'oponopono for money It is very effective. I'll tell you how I manifested the amount which I want to manifest in less than 6 months by doing that simple technique. And I'll be also telling you how to do Ho'oponopono for love. So please don't forget to subscribe me, and if you want to book a personal tarot reading with me or an ICS session, you can DM me. I have given my email ID in the description. Please don't forget to subscribe my channel because I'll be posting such videos regularly which are going to be very helpful for you guys, and stay tuned with me. Bye.